texted it.
I, that's why I said I was busy doing stuff. I haven't looked at my phone.
Did I not say? I don't remember. The Jets.
Ew.
That's what I said. That's what the text says. Ew, Sadiq to the Jets.
It does. All right.
Thieneman looks like he's gonna go to the set of Miami Vice.
Let's get this thing a little bit. Come a little closer, baby. Come a little closer. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. There we go. All right. And now I got this super extra long cord for my microphone, which is nice.
Nice.
I did end up finding the cord. It was behind the television.
Oh.
Why it was there? Your guess is as good as mine.
No.
Just like, why is the straw flat?
Somebody stepped on it.
With their teeth, perhaps.
Yes, that also could be an option. I used to do this thing where I would chew on my straw until it was flat,
Same.
and then I would turn it and do it the other way so it would be a square.
I would do that, and then when I got bored of that, I would chew the straw, and then fold it over, chew it more, fold it over, and so it became like this zigzag pattern until I had the entire straw in my mouth, and I was just like chewing it like an accordion.
Definitely did that, but I meant like when it was still usable.
Oh, yeah, I'd do that. I would definitely do the square, or I would like put it over one of my teeth and like bore it out. So like the end of the tooth would look like a blunder, or end of the straw would look like a blunderbuss. We gotta do something here.
This draft has gone by so fast.
Yeah, like they're not messing around.
Like I haven't seen any team go the full 15 minutes. Like in the history of watching the draft, and I've been watching it since the 90s, I've never seen a first round go without somebody going all the way to their 15 minutes. That's crazy. Who's on the clock? The Texans.
Your mom. Your mom's on the clock.
The Reaper's clock.
Do the wind or the sun or the rain.
Well, Dave's at least home, he said.
One in a row.
He still didn't get on time.
Oh yeah, right.
I refuse.
Yeah, I got a story. I gotta tell the whole story about being at the Goldfinger concert.
Oh yeah.
That was fun. What's great about this too is if I embellish at all, Jen's right over there, and she would call me out on it. So you know what I'm saying. I'm spitting facts. Like, that didn't happen. That's not what you said. Wow, mom and dad. How nice for Dave. I always forget what else we have here.
John Cena.
John Cena.
Montana. How do I ever go? I don't want that. You don't want that. Neither do I. I don't want to flip when I see you guys. Get wrecked. We just
Get
put up.
wrecked.
We just put up magnets on the. Hey, can you use a quiet voice, please? I am recording. This is the third time.
How did
The third time I've said it. Fucking Dave. Oh, I guess we get to hear about his new job too.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, hear about what he's doing. Then what you got? What's been going on with you? What are you doing?
I don't know. What did I do? I don't feel like anything cool has happened.
Just like a mild week of nothingness.
Kind of. My window wouldn't roll up on the navigator. That was fun.
That's not cool.
Took the door panel off finally because I was like, I can't get this thing. Found out that the cable was frayed. It sounded like it had sand in the rail. Well, I guess that's what it sounds like when cable is frayed and trying to reel over itself and whatever.
The old sand in the
So
rail routine.
that sucked to try to get it. I got it like to where it's only like that much down now, like an inch or two. And it's got those fucking smokers thingies over the windows, so
Oh
it's
yeah. So
rain's not gonna get in.
at least you're
So
protected.
yeah. Now I just have to fucking commit to buying a new regulator, which is
Regulator.
$70. Yeah, and then I have to mount it up.
um, the the heater in my driver's side seat just like doesn't work. Like you can turn like so there's a short somewhere or a fuse blown or something. So I need to look at it and see what's going on because like it worked the first week I had it, and then it just stopped.
Probably a fuse or like a relay.
Yeah, but like the light comes on and it's like, oh yeah, so we're turning it on, and then the light just goes off almost immediately.
Or it might have a inline fuse too on it then.
That's possible.
Because if the light comes on, that means that the system itself means it still thinks it's working.
Until it suddenly fails and goes, nope, not doing shit. So I have to figure that out. Also, my little smokers thing, it like dislodged a little bit from the window, and I rolled the window up, and it got stuck and cracked real bad. So, I mean, it still works. It's not like it's just distracting in your periphery.
Yeah, that's annoying though.
Almost as annoying as Dave.
Ty Simpson went 13th.
Yeah, I was laughing about that too.
Well, it was funny because I'm watching McAfee's coverage of it, and Dan Orlovsky got toasted like 2 weeks ago because he was like, I think Ty Simpson's the best quarterback in the draft. And they're like, what are you talking about? And he's like, hey, I think he goes mid first round. And they were on the other side of that, like everybody, no way, you're retarded.
You're like,
And
what?
then
No way.
and then they hear that the Rams today were like, that's our guy. And they went and took him with 13. Chris Johnson. Is he from San Diego State? Is that what that is? That's what it looks like. Yeah. Dolphins take Chris Johnson.
Do they know it's not the same guy from
I don't
before?
think they do. I don't think so.
So gross. Sadiq to
Are you coming to the spring game?
no. I agree.
Ooh.
I agree. Mm-mm-mm.
Traded? Oh, the Patriots traded with the
The
Bills.
bills. Can you pay my bills?
Hmm.
Wait, who did the Niners get?
They haven't picked.
Oh,
Why?
because my buddy says something about never wanted that guy or something.
Hmm.
Did Makai Lemon get drafted? Yeah, there it is.
He's not that good. I would
No,
not have picked him. I think he went to. Who
Eagles.
did he go? Yeah, the Eagles, because they're talking about getting rid of AJ Brown.
No, like I watched like when USC played Oregon, they pretty much shut him down. It was
And he
like
did have 2 touchdowns.
yeah, but like they were neither one of
They
them.
shut the other dude down. I forget what his name was, but
Makai Lemon had they were route touchdowns. They weren't like him making incredible plays. They were scheme touchdowns. I mean, anybody running the route he was running would have been a touchdown. It just happened to be him. But he had like 8 yak on like 14 catches. He had like 14 catches for 50 yards and 8 yards after the catch.
2 offensive linemen from Utah have been picked in the first round. That's crazy.
Did you see the baseball score?
From Oregon State?
Yeah,
Yes, I did. Because it
my
was on the NCAA website that said upset alert.
that's funny.
Yes, ding.
Getting it. The the beaver that I work with
Fuck
came in
that guy.
came into work yesterday, and he was like,
Keep talking, I can hear you.
"Yeah," he's like, "Oh man, are you ready for the big game today?" And I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "What big game?" I'm like, "I'm not familiar with any big game right now." He's like, "Oh, Oregon State baseball." I'm like, "Dude, I couldn't care less."
Only a fucking beaver would be like, "This is a big game, guys.
I don't.
You're the higher ranked team. It's did not be a big game."
I looked at him.
Fucking
I looked at him. I'm like, I could not care less.
right.
I was like, he's like, "Oh, what's the score?" I'm like, "I don't know. When do they play?" And so I wait. I was really hoping he was going to come into work today. He didn't. Um, but I was just not going to say anything, and wait for him to be like, "Oh, did you see the game?" I'm like, and I was ready for him with a what game? Like, oh, right, yeah, the thing we don't care about that we beat you. Like I read about it this morning, so I had ammunition for when we inevitably talk. Um, Oregon has beat Oregon State 7 out of the last 8 times at baseball.
Fuck it.
So whatever, man.
Whatever, man.
You may go to Omaha, but you can't beat us.
Yeah.
Hi, Frank. Dude, I got bit by something. Mosquito, spider, inconclusive. but it went all up and down my arm, and like there's so much like toxin in my arm that it's all fucking swole up and it hurts.
Sucks.
Yeah. But like I'm not alarmed by it. It's not like the arm's going gangrenous or anything.
Yeah.
I don't have a fever. You know, it's not particularly hot. It was a little bit warm earlier, but I put some calamine lotion on it because Jen said that we have calamine lotion and I should put it on there because I didn't know what calamine lotion was prior to using it. I
Right.
so I did that and it's not so bad. But yeah, it looks like a mosquito had a field day because they're like single points of ingress. Usually spiders have like you can tell there's two holes for spider bites. I don't know how many times you've been bit by a spider.
Enough.
You know, I was thinking about randomly the other day when there was a rat in the chicken coop at Sulphur Springs, and I went to go get my gun to deal with it.
Got a gun?
Like, you want to shoot it?
Yeah.
That
I
house was weird.
I don't know if we were outside of city limits or not, but I think we were. I think we would have been okay.
It would have been. I think we would have been okay. Like we were reasonably close to like the Mennonites,
Yeah.
and they don't report shit.
Our neighbors report stuff though, because they called the cops on Dave for running into their tree.
Yeah, how dare they? What assholes? Can a guy can't can an American hero like Dave just drive through somebody's fence intoxicated and just have them
Dare
understand that it's just an unhealthy coping mechanism?
they?
MMA wasn't a big deal yet. He couldn't just get into that.
Yeah.
I guess it was. When do you think that like the UFC was at its peak?
Like I would say the peak was Conor McGregor versus Nate Diaz. That era, because you had Brock Lesnar, you had John Jones, you had BJ Penn still.
Was
I don't
Liddell
know.
still in the mix at that
Huh?
point? Was Liddell still in the mix at that point?
No, Liddell was long gone. Yeah, it's crazy because like for UFC to be at its peak, at least in my opinion, you have to have a heavyweight champion and several contenders that everybody's excited about. Right now, everybody's excited about Derek Lewis, and
Right.
he's like a fourth or fifth ranked guy. He's a stud,
Yeah.
but he's not gonna beat a guy who's well rounded.
Oh, he's just a clubber.
He is very much a clubber. If somebody will fight him like a well rounded guy that'll just stand there and bang with him, they're probably in trouble. But I don't know. Oh, I did watch some UFC. We haven't talked about it yet. That Hokit guy. Did
Yeah.
you see anything about him?
Uh-uh.
Cutting promos and shit.
Oh
Josh,
yeah, I've
look
seen
up
that
Josh
guy.
Hokit. Yeah. Man, that fight was fucking good.
Did you watch the Fury match?
Oh, 49ers just traded out of the first round.
Did you watch the Tyson Fury match?
No, I didn't watch any of it.
Oh man, the fight before that was super good.
Oh, I did. I take that back. I did watch some of that fight because you
Yeah,
texted about it, and I was like, "What?" And then there was something else I was watching or doing, and I came back and it was over.
that the dude who won that fight was at WrestleMania.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was like, oh hey, it's so and so.
Ben, something
Yeah,
Ben.
yeah, like Colton Ben or something like that.
Oh there.
Hello there.
Dude,
Gross.
it's funny that so at the draft, like they're in Pittsburgh, and as soon as the Steelers made their pick, at least half the crowd left. They said there were like 300,000 people there. And they're just like, well, we're out.
All right, we got somewhere to be. The Texas Rangers are playing the Pittsburgh Pirates right now. I don't know what a Pittsburgh accent is supposed
Also,
to sound
10
like.
o'clock, Pat McAfee's accent where he says "at" instead of out.
So it's kind of like Philly.
Kind of. It's similar to Philly, but it's more of a Boston-y accent,
Uh,
not with the R's or anything like that, but like the tone you get.
mm-hmm. Like,
Omar Cooper
yeah,
Jr. went to the
I
Jets.
see
Poor
that.
guy.
Poor guy. They're trying to get someone to throw to, but who's their quarterback?
Right? Who's gonna throw the ball?
Isn't it Geno?
Oh, is it again?
Yeah, they traded for Geno Smith.
Oh shit, poor guy. Everybody that goes to the
Oh,
Jets, I
poor
feel
guy.
bad for. Oh,
Yeah, so my boss being from Philly, you say something to him, and he'll be like, "Oh yeah, yeah."
you, you should. You're like, you're from Pittsburgh, right? Just
Uh,
start trolling him.
oh no, bro. He's
Yeah,
serious
right.
about being
No,
from Philly.
bro.
He's serious.
Uh,
I mean, I'll ask him about John Bon Jovi and every once in a while, and you know.
ask him what Three River Stadium was like. You ever been to Heinz Field? Like that seems like a big deal there.
Oh man. Um,
Oh,
I always heard that the link was better than the old place.
I heard you're a big Penguins fan. Uh, uh,
Which is great because
raise,
he doesn't know my sports buttons yet.
yeah.
Like him being a Philly guy, it's really easy to just be like, oh yeah, you know, actually I'm a pretty big Knicks fan.
It's a good one.
I've
Oh,
always been pretty fond of the Knicks. All right, time for a text.
always talk about the Cowboys. They hate the Cowboys. Well, anybody in their
Yeah,
division, Cowboys, Redskins, or whatever they are, Warriors. I forget.
with foreskins. We were actually talking about them the other day. I was like, man, well, they should go back to the Washington football team. That sounded tough as hell. Like at
The
first,
Steelers were on the phone with Makai Lemon, and we're gonna pick him at 21, and the Eagles took him at 20.
well, you're going to the state of Pennsylvania, son.
Either way, yeah. What were you just saying? I was definitely reading and trying to comprehend that whole text.
I don't know.
Okay. Bills are on the clock. I love the draft. My
Surpri-
favorite part is you don't have to know too much about the NFL, but we know a lot about college guys.
right.
Yeah, yeah, I know enough about the NFL. I still watch it, but we know the college guys.
Oh, the Titans just traded their pick, or traded for this pick.
They traded who?
They traded into 31. That's what the ESPN app is telling me.
Oh. Hmm.
Like I have no idea who the Seahawks are going to take now at this point. Like I think they're going to take that one defensive lineman from like it's either like Georgia or Baylor. I don't know, but like
Oh,
they just keep building this defense.
yeah. Didn't we lose? We lost a running back, but didn't we pick up somebody else? Running back.
I'm not sure. I don't recall.
Huh. I kept hoping they would find a way to pick up Thieneman. I was like,
Yeah,
just do
same,
it, please,
same. I was like, come on, trade up
please.
to get Thieneman.
Or Sadiq. Like they don't have a big name tight end. They've got guys that do the job.
Yeah, there's like they didn't get anybody, so Seahawks need a running back. They need a running back. They need defensive end. They need right guard.
330,000 people at the draft. Damn. That
That's
was a new
wild.
draft record.
Like I saw the overhead earlier. It looked crazy. That's a guy I don't know. I didn't watch any Auburn this year.
Yeah, and I don't know anything about the Titans to know if that's even a guy that would fit. I mean, like
Right.
they were 3 and 14, so probably any position you take is gonna help.
Wow. Big surprise. Dave's having computer problems.
Well, they don't call him old Dave technical issues Deaton for nothing.
Do they not?
I do not.
What if they called him that for a reason?
They do call him for a reason.
Oh. All right, sea chickens. Time to round this shit out with a good solid pick.
Man. Oh, moth. I got it. Dude, we've had these moths for like 2 years since we bought some rice. I think it was from Costco, and the moths got into the rice
Oh,
and became the moth dynasty or something.
moth rice.
Yeah, and so I killed 13 of them yesterday after we vacuumed because the vacuum like must have disturbed them from their slumber. And I'm just going around like psh, 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 all the moths.
All the moths.
Dave, I can't even get a drink if you're gonna take all this time. I'm gonna have to sit here and drink water.
Well, go get a drink. I'll have the Jake show.
No, it's fine. I'll just hang out because
Apparently his
you shouldn't.
computer is having issues.
Maybe if you turned it on more than once every month.
My 49ers fan friend says 49ers said you can't draft another first round bust if you don't have a pick in the first round.
First round if you're not in the first round. Yep.
All
Look at
right,
that.
man.
Every
Hey.
time.
Are you ready for a good ass show?
You.
I just did it. I as soon as I saw him connect, I jumped right into it just to be a dick.
Right?
Cool. All right, here we are.
Cool.
We're back again. It's another
Back again.
edition. It's another episode of my show, and he's in by the hair on his chinny chin. It's Dave.
The old flavor saver, ladies and gentlemen. Mostly gentlemen. I mean, ladies.
Wait, what?
What?
Whoops! I mean, girl.
I like
Girl.
chicks. Boy,
Let me
you
get
know
a-
you're my girl. You're no.
Girl, you know you're my.
You
Speaking
know
of
you're
flavor
my
savers,
world.
Ha, ha, ha,
Just lose it.
ha. Go crazy. Oh baby.
Well,
speaking
it's
of losing
Friday.
it and going
It's
crazy
Friday.
and girls and flavor savers, there's a guy. He's over there. It's Robin.
There's a guy who's watching the NFL draft go by at record speed.
Yeah.
I am Robin, and I am really excited to be here because I love the NFL draft. And now they're on the last pick, which is like an hour and a half to 3 hours ahead of schedule.
Dude, that's so
Yeah.
fast.
Nobody has used the full 15 minutes. Anyway, speaking of using the full 15 minutes, bringing it back around.
I'll
The
use a
old hoop
full.
snake known as Jake.
I'll use a full
Full.
15 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Is that gonna be enough time?
Oh yeah.
Hey, are Jake and I both holding our microphones because our microphone stands are broke?
Yes.
Oh my god. Hey, look at me. I've got both hands free.
Yeah, but
Like, no hands.
I'm two-hands guy.
But I'm holding mine like a distinguished gentleman.
Ugh,
I'm
this
holding
silly
mine.
old mic.
Occasionally I'll do this at karaoke too. I'll hold my microphone like a wine glass just to be like, or like Xavier Woods does, just to see if anyone picks up on it.
Oh, there's
I'm holding
something I
mine
did.
like I'm in an episode of Boy Meets BBC.
Boy Meets BBC is the name of this episode.
The British Broadcasting Company, I assume.
Sure.
Oi!
Gun.
Aussie,
Cock.
Aussie. Ow, ow, ow.
I watched both days of WrestleMania after not watching wrestling for 6 months.
Yeah, same. And
I
I
was
felt
like,
like I didn't miss anything.
No. There were some good matches. Rhea Ripley wearing not black lipstick. Big fan. You.
Looking like a normal chick or still like goth mommy?
Still like goth mommy.
No, she's
but
still,
without the black.
Yeah.
She wore like a full white outfit.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like her escape from the insane asylum, so it was all like themed as though it were a straight jacket or what have you.
Okay, so the things that popped into my head first: Rhea Ripley,
Mm-hmm.
Liv Morgan,
Mm-hmm.
Alexa Bliss.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sensing a
chicks.
theme here. Yeah.
You
and
want to
then,
you
and
want to know
then
something about all them?
the chick that came out. Oh,
Watch your balls.
she's the EST.
Oh yeah, Bianca Belair. Don't forget about.
She comes out in this giant fat jacket, and I go, "Hey, look! I bet she's pregnant." Savannah's like, "What? Why would you say that?" I'm like, "I don't know." Then she unzips the jacket. Boom, pregnant. Called it.
Yep.
It's like, how'd you know that? I'm like, because nobody would dress like
Nobody
that
would
on
dress
purpose.
like that.
I watched Rihanna's last
I was
concert.
about to say it was Rihanna at the Super Bowl. Come on.
Yeah.
The ladder match was good.
That was good.
Obafemi's match with Brock, way too short, but Brock retiring, big story.
Yeah, I would have liked to have
Again?
seen that
Oh my
match go
God.
back and forth a little
The
bit more.
Seahawks have somebody announcing their pick, and he's like, like just in the mic.
Yeah, I see that.
like
I
he did
can't
there
hear him,
before.
but is he just fucking peeking? Is he just redlining the mic? Oh, it's a Make-A-Wish kid.
Oh, sorry. Won't be there again.
He looks.
This is
What?
only chance.
Well, it's not. It's not cancer Make-A-Wish.
Oh,
Oh.
it's Gabe Wad, make a wish.
Jadarian Price. Oh, that's a running
For
back.
the Seahawks next pick.
Running backs.
Trains.
Oh, we picked Notre Dame's other running back. So both of their backs were the only backs picked in the first round.
Really?
Yes.
I guess I shouldn't be surprised because I didn't even look to see what year Penn State's running backs were in.
Yeah, well,
I don't
I
know
thought
what-
they both went
In
in
the
the
draft.
Oh, they're both in the draft and they haven't been picked yet?
Yeah,
Have not
'cause
been picked.
they were trash.
Well, I mean,
They
they
were
weren't trash when Penn State wasn't trash.
They
But then
were
when Penn-
trash when they played against us.
Well,
And this guy
a
looks
lot of
pretty
people were
good.
trash when they played against
And
us.
Sadiq got hosed, and he's now
course
part
he
of the
did.
JETS, Jets.
Mhm.
And Thieneman went to the Bears, who sucked 2 years ago, but they're pretty solid now.
Pretty good now.
Yeah.
Those are the only Ducks picked.
Yeah, surprised
I
Pranky
did-
didn't go.
I did
Huh?
hear Jerome Bettis's pick, and I was like, come on, at least learn the dude's name when you're going to be the guy picking him.
It's funny, they did the Pittsburgh Steelers, all their picks, their big picks, and you hear him say Troy Palamu. doesn't always work out.
Polamalu.
Dude is a legend, and you can't
Yelling
get his name
outside?
right.
Polamalu.
Palamu
Mm, That's a
from
drink, right?
10 Mile, Oregon.
Oregon.
Okay,
Lives
there's
out there
got to
in
be
Tin Mill.
It's
basketballs.
It's-
Oh, and there's been basketball on too.
and that's the state that's just south of Washington.
Yes,
Mm.
because they can't say that word because they only say DC. Get some practice, people.
Come on,
Yeah.
get it right.
Come on now.
Your job's
What else
talking.
will happen at Mania? Did
Cody,
anything else
Cody
happen?
Rhodes.
Cody Rhodes. So
Cody
Pat McAfee's
Rhodes.
shit was funny.
Yeah, Pat McAfee shows up and basically just gets RKO'd.
Yeah. Well, he got kicked in the nuts, I think, by Cody. Then took a Cody cutter. Then Cody threw him out, and then put him on the table, and then big old fat jelly roll jumped on him. And
Not so fat jelly roll.
he's still pretty big. I mean, he's got to be
Yeah.
close to 300 pounds still, at least.
Yeah, Jelly
Not-
Roll. I don't think I've ever willingly listened to a Jelly Roll song. Or could identify one if you played it for me. But there's just something about him I don't like.
It's kind of a creep.
Yeah, he looks like the kind of dude who'd be sniffing bicycle seats outside the local community college.
He might, yeah. I could see that.
What I don't trust about him is the same thing I don't trust about a lot of people that do this. And I'm not trying to be like a hater on it, but like it's a lot of those prison ex scumbag people that are like, I found Jesus in prison and now I'm a better person.
Now I'm about.
Like,
I mean, it's like the same kind of
guess
people.
who worked in a prison and watched people find Jesus?
Right. When I worked for the Yellow Pages, I would take Jesus fish out of people's ads, and if they ever said anything about it, I'd be like, "What does the Jesus fish mean? That you're not going to rip me off because you're a Christian? Like, you shouldn't have to put the Jesus fish in there to prove that you're a good person."
Yeah.
I only ever had to put like one or two back.
Hold on, time out. I just put on Amazon Prime because that's the channel that has basketball, and it lists sports. The second one listed was wheelchair rugby.
What? Wheelchair rugby?
Yes. Didn't know that was a thing. Kind of want to see it.
Yeah. Like, I'm trying to imagine what a scrum would be like. Just like a bunch of dudes
Right?
pushing their wheelchairs forward. That's crazy.
It's rugby players pushing people in wheelchairs.
He got a cart man.
That would be really funny if it was like a 2-person per position sport, and like you had the rugby players and they were just pushing like
Wait a second.
paraplegics in a wheelchair.
I think we're onto something. What if we did wheelbarrow rugby?
with paraplegics.
We could call the championship the Dino
Capable
Bowl.
people?
Well, who's gonna hold
We call it Dino Ball.
the Dino Bowl?
Yes. Yes. Oh. God, could you imagine taking a wheelbarrow to the shin
Oh.
as like the guy wheeling people? You'd have to take off the front guard or put rubber around it or something.
Yeah.
Like bumper
something.
car it.
Yeah. Oh my God.
What if you?
What if you did wheelbarrow? Wait, we could do a whole series of wheelbarrow sports.
Yeah.
Wheelbarrow basketball.
Wheelbarrow basketball, wheelbarrow football.
Yes. Oh my God.
Dude, wheelbarrow football would be fun.
It would be crazy.
Wheelbarrow water polo might be tough.
Definitely a tougher one to do.
But wheelbarrow polo is for some reason a little
Wheelbarrow polo
bit
though.
easier.
Yeah, how are you gonna
But they
get the
still
wheelbarrow
get the
on the
long
horse?
sticks.
It's got to be your bowl.
No, Wheelbarrow PBR.
Yes. Hold on, I gotta write this down. These are great ideas.
I don't know how you're gonna get the wheelbarrow on top of the bull, but we'll figure it out.
That's just paperwork.
What about wheelbarrow golf, where you have to hold the guy up and he swings?
Wheelbarrow baseball.
And you have a caddy being carried in the wheelbarrow.
Wheelbarrow X
baseball would be
Games.
amazing.
Yeah, right.
Like the pitcher's got to be on his knees in the wheelbarrow, but the other guy's got to hold it up.
and to get some more power, he just dumps him every pitch.
You see the guy sliding into second base, he just like throws the wheelbarrow.
Oh, we might have.
Diving
Dumble-
catches is just
What about
someone running
wheelbarrow
his-
bowling?
I mean, you just
I
push the
feel like there's
wheelbarrow
a lot of
forward.
dumping going on here.
Well, they are paraplegic.
Oh no, I think you have to do it with two regular people because they would have a wheelchair if they.
I think it'd be funnier if you did it with a wheelbarrow and a paraplegic person. This is part of the Special
No, only half
Olympics.
of them will feel the fall.
Wheelbarrow baseball is part of the Special Olympics.
Wheelbarrow X Games was one I was thinking.
Oh
Wheelbarrow X Games.
yes, like the skateboard. You have one guy on the skateboard, and then the other guy's in front on
We're
his
gonna have
own
to
wheel.
design wheelbarrow snowboards,
These are the Dino games.
wheelbarrow skis. If you don't have a broken neck now, you will
You
later.
will.
The wheelbarrow games are brought to you by
Oregon-
Broken Neck Pool Diving.
Oregon Health and Sciences University.
And
Oh my
OHSU
God.
catheters for all.
That's what Oregon Health Sciences University is.
Oh my god.
Catheters for all.
Oh.
Come to OHSU where we can teach you how to say,
We
hey,
gotta-
will you help me pull up my pants?
Oh. Could you imagine how crazy and wild wheelbarrow volleyball would be? Just picturing it. I'm like, you can't really move much.
Yeah. Imagine getting
There's
the
a
outside
timeout on the field for a catheter change.
the outside hitter.
What about you could do wheelbarrow tennis or pickleball?
Wheelbarrow tennis would be more fun.
Yeah,
It would just
pickleball-
look like Pong.
Yeah, it would just be pong. Oh.
Durr,
We'll just call it
durr,
Parapong.
durr, 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 durr.
Oh.
And then just for-
Wheelbarrow table tennis.
yeah, I was gonna
For the-
say for
for
no
the-
reason, like air hockey.
I was gonna say, for the Winter Olympics, you could do wheelbarrow curling.
See how far
Instead of a bobsled, you just use the wheelbarrow.
Oh my god.
Man, the wheelbarrow
These are
Olympics.
great ideas.
Yeah, wheelbarrow Olympics is a great idea.
Wheelbarrow pool, but instead of like moving the stick, they have to line the stick up and you have to push the wheelbarrow.
So it's like attached to the edge.
No,
I like
someone's in the wheelbarrow
Yeah,
holding it.
they're
Oh, they
holding
can
the stick.
still-
You have to push
like
the
they're
wheelbarrow.
jousting the pool balls.
So the,
Wheelbarrow jousting!
Yes!
Yes. The wheelbarrow.
That
Wheels
might
are
be the most
flowing like the salmon of
doable
the
one.
Capistrano.
Dude, I would
If
put
you-
on catcher's gear and have a wheelbarrow joust with you.
We still did the Drunk Man Olympics that may make it in.
I was thinking about the wheelbarrow
Wheelbarrow.
steeplechase.
Again, you're just getting dumped in the water. And the wheelbarrow's got to go around and pick you up.
There's a
before you
ramp.
drown.
There are ramps
If you're
going up to
paraplegic.
the jumps instead of it being. You have to like jump with the wheelbarrow.
Would probably make it much harder. Because, like, you ever push a wheelbarrow up something?
Yes,
It is hard.
this sucks.
You can do a wheelbarrow mud race or whatever they call those.
I thought you were gonna say wheelbarrow mud
Yeah.
wrestling. That's a whole different fetish.
Wheelbarrow tug of war. You gotta pull on your wheelbarrow.
You gotta,
Well, the guy in the wheelbarrow is pulling on the rope.
you gotta push probably. You probably get more attraction from pushing the wheelbarrow.
Oh yeah, see, people already inventing new techniques.
They call that the Tabor technique.
New rules are already outlawing it.
Nope, it's
It moves fast in the paraplegic.
the
World.
wheelbarrow games.
These people don't have time to deal with rule changes.
They don't even have winter voting.
The committee moves swiftly and justly.
Oh, what about the downhill wheelbarrow where they are on skis? One
Wheelbarrow
guy's
luge.
skiing.
This is a wheelbarrow
Well, we said
slalom.
that
Oh,
kinda.
slaloms, I mean. Wheelbarrow slaloms.
Oh my god.
Wheelbarrow
God.
half pipe.
Wheelbarrow long jump.
Ski, ski jump with
Just
the
send it.
wheelbarrow.
Oh. Oh my god.
They land, 100 feet down the way, and they just go starfishing out of the wheelbarrow
Everyone's dead.
with their two not working legs just flailing.
Just an upper body and some spaghetti following them.
On Amazon.
It was brought to you by Amazon Prime. This is a new American Ninja Warrior.
Wheelbarrow Ninja Warrior.
Wait, American Ninja Warrior, but it's only for paraplegics. So like everything is like upper body strength things. It'd be intense.
They could do that.
They could do that.
Mhm.
Like it would be cool actually. I'd be there for it.
I'd watch it.
I'd
Some
watch
of those
it.
dudes have jacked upper bodies.
Dude, for real.
Skipping leg day.
Skipping well
Skipping leg day every time.
Every day is skipping leg day.
Mm-hmm.
I
Not working
I described a representative I work with as someone who has never seen a leg day he couldn't skip. So he's got that prison body, which doesn't make any sense because he works in a hospital. Boy looks like a Dorito on a pair of toothpicks.
When you said it, I was like a triangle? Oh, other way.
Yeah, turn it over. Turn the Dorito
Yeah,
over.
yeah,
You got
I knew shaped like a Dorito that way.
Yeah.
Oh, that's an illegal screen. Call it.
What happened with old Victor Wembanyama? Is he dead?
He's in the protocols, and they aren't ruling him out of Game 3 yet.
Well, you know what is ruled out of Game 3? T-shirts.
Heard that.
Yeah.
I think I sent you the video where they were talking with Adam Silver, and he's like, they're doing something else, and they're like, get T-shirts. No, they got something else going on.
Like, no, they
It's
don't.
not T-shirts.
So, for those of us that haven't looked at anything for 2 weeks, what's going on with the NBA Finals and T-shirts?
Just the playoffs.
Well, you see, the Portland Trailblazers have a new owner, and
Finally.
he's a fucking cheapskate.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
That went from hey, oh,
You just had the reaction that we all had like this last week. It's like, all
When it
right,
happened.
new owner, things are gonna be cool. Oh, he only wants to pay $1.5 million to a head coach. Oh, he doesn't want to pay for late checkout for staff and players at the hotel. Oh, he doesn't want to pay for playoff T-shirts for the fans for games 3 and 4. Oh, like I saw a TikTok. It was the most perfect like encapsulation of this whole thing. Is like, you asshole, you won game two. It's like, well, yeah, we're trying to go out there and win. It's like, no, now we have to book another flight to San Antonio.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Dude, I
Yeah.
absolutely hate ownership that is ownership for the sake of being.
Like at this
The
point,
thing is, it's
Jody
not
Allen
his
is an
only.
improvement.
It's not his only franchise he owns. He owns the Carolina Hurricane in hockey, and they are not having these issues. So
Well,
it's like
I think
he
he's
must.
trying to move the Blazers.
That's what the word is going around. Like he bought them to sell them. But if you're running the viewpoint of that team down to sell
So,
them, then you're kind of killing your own pocket.
mhm.
I don't know.
What would you do if the Blazers became the Sonics?
Stop watching the Blazers, I guess.
No,
Start watching the Sonics.
but you would just be all in on the Sonics.
I think I'd have to be.
It's a weird way to think about it. It's like,
The Blazer, they've already approved the expansion though to Seattle, haven't they?
I believe they approved the vote to allow the vote to happen.
Okay. Well,
Like they voted to vote, and they voted that they can vote, so they're gonna vote, and then they're gonna fight.
gotcha.
First we're gonna vote, and then we're gonna fight.
When does the fucking happen?
Usually before the
Right?
voting happens.
Oh.
Usually get fucked
The
before the
fucking
vote.
Well, when Portland was pushing to get a baseball team, I know there was a part of me that was like, "Oh, what am I gonna do?" Because I've been a Mariners fan my whole life, and if Oregon got a baseball team, they would be in the same
Yeah.
league, and I'd be like, "Huh, I guess I have to get rid of all my Seattle Mariners stuff."
I don't know, man. I'd have to draw the line.
I don't know if I could do it. Luckily, I don't think that'll ever have to be an issue because
well, MLB hasn't talked about expanding in a while anyway.
Yeah.
Like Portland's like, hey, we want a team. And
They're like,
MLB's like,
cool.
cool.
Like, well, we're just
We
moving.
can barely support the ones we have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, have you heard of Oakland? Place sucks.
yeah, they don't even have like an actual stadium in a video game. So that's how bad they are.
Their building in Vegas looks cool.
Yeah. I wonder how much tickets are going to be to those games, though.
Well, I mean, if it's like the Raiders, probably expensive, but the Raiders are. I mean, the Raiders are the Raiders. They're gonna have.
But there's only
that
8.
following.
There's only 8 games for Raiders tickets. For
Right.
the A's, there's going
Look
to be
more like
81
hockey.
games.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you have twice as many as hockey. Like
I kind of want to
that's-
look into the Vegas and Black Knights numbers
Golden.
and see how much of like a home ice advantage they get, because I've heard about like Raiders games and they're like, there's not really a home field advantage because
No,
so many
Raiders
people
games
come
are-
to Vegas.
Like the only team with worse home field advantage than the Raiders is the Rams and Chargers,
yeah.
Yeah.
because they don't have any real fan base.
Mhm.
So I keep trying to tell people about the Huskies. Like, no, man, there's no Huskies up here. There are no. There are. Well, it was this conversation I was having with my coworker from Corvallis. He's like, man, I can't believe that one year that we didn't get game day for the Oregon State and Washington game. I'm like, neither school is a draw nationally. No one gave a fuck, and neither one of you is particularly compelling. The James Madison
at-
thing was way more interesting.
Look at when Oregon State has had game day. Who did
Is
they play?
Oregon.
Yeah.
End
Now
list.
look at the last few times Washington's had it. I think there was one where it wasn't Oregon in the last like 10 years.
Yeah, but that I think it's like a bowl game.
Well, no, they had game day. I feel like it was USC or something like that.
Oh, I
But
think you're right.
again, it's the other team.
Hmm.
They're just that I don't know.
I hate
They're
them.
like, look at this lake. Who cares? We have water too.
They're like, we can drive a boat right up to the stadium and not be able to see anything.
Yeah.
Look, there's nowhere to park for tailgating.
But we have a lake
And fights in the parking lot.
that we lose.
And our chicks suck. And not in a good way.
Yeah.
If you can figure out which ones they are.
It's the ones with the Adam's apple.
Wait.
Don't go around saying ma'am in Seattle, Washington at a game.
I say whatever I
Find
want.
yourself in trouble.
Do whatever I want. I had no problems. Yeah, so
Shout man.
Robin and I have been having this dialogue lately about how like when you're a good employee, you can basically do whatever you want. And like I got eaten up by some sort of an interloper within the house. And I just like at like 11 o'clock, I just walked into my boss's office. I'm like, dude, my arm really hurts. I'm gonna go home at noon. Like, is that cool? And he's like, yeah, man, whatever you need. I'm like, all right, cool. He's like, why noon? I'm like, because I'm trying to make it at least 4 hours today. And he's like, yeah, just put in the PTO. I'm like, all right, cool, bye. And I was telling Robin, like, I haven't worked a full 8 hours in like 6 months.
Do your job.
I do my job. And like earlier today, there was a huge mess upstairs, and I spent like a half hour just cleaning it up. And like so my boss's boss went up there, and she's like, holy shit, what happened up here? And I just went, that's me, that's my fault. It has not been a priority for me to take care of that room. And she's like, oh, okay, and just walks off and goes to do something else. And I was like, I'm just gonna go take care of it right now, and so when she goes to look at it later, it'll be done. uh, but I was, Robin and I, part of the conversation is like, if you do your job, you can openly admit to not doing your job, and no one will care.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Be like, yeah, I didn't do that. I'll do it later. Oh, cool, thanks.
It'll
Did
get done.
Did I tell you guys about the conversation with the new guy at Coastal right before I quit?
No, you didn't tell us shit.
Oh, yeah, well, we haven't really talked because I've been tired.
Motherfucker.
So on like one of my second or third to last day, there's a new guy and he's asking you about the Sunday meetings. We have a mandatory meeting every other Sunday at Coastal,
Yeah, right.
which I had never been to one. And he says, "What's up with these mandatory meetings?" I was like, "Oh yeah, they want to tell you about the sales that you can come into work and read about when you get here, but they want you here for 30 minutes, 45 minutes." He's like, "Oh, do I have to go to those?" I was like, "Well, you don't have to. You could just not do it." And it's me, one of the managers, and this new guy. I was like, "I haven't been to one. I came to the Christmas meeting because I thought it was going to be important because of the CEO." And then I immediately told my manager I'm never coming to one of these again. And he's like, "Oh, okay." And Dalton, the manager, he goes, and he's kind of agreeing with me because he's kind of he was kind of up to his, like, had it with that company. And he's like, "Well, also, Dave is kind of different." I was like, "What do you mean?" He's like, "Since day one, Dave has come in here and worked here like he doesn't care. He comes in, does his job really well. If we've got some corporate bullshit, he says, 'Not it,' and walks away." I was like, "I've done that."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's yeah.
I
Yeah.
I openly protested to, again, my boss's boss. because the trainings come through every week, and I said, "Hey, it's kind of fucked up that you guys are making me do training about the benefits package that Johnson and Johnson employees get when I am not a Johnson and Johnson employee and do not get this benefits package. Why the fuck do I have to learn about it? That is fucked up."
Hmm.
And like these are the conversations I have with like the district manager of the company, because like
Yeah.
she spends so much time in our office that we're familiar at this point. Like everyone's familiar. We able to speak frankly, which is actually quite
Hmm.
refreshing.
I will tell you, new job. I don't think I will be able to get away with bullshit like I
Oh
had in the
yeah.
past.
What? How?
But
Why is
also
that?
they're paying me a bunch more money and way like super good benefits. So it's like, oh, you're not gonna get bullshit from me.
No, you
You're
will if
you're
you're taken care of. It's
you're
like
taking care.
it's like I'm getting a needle point that says all you had to do is pay us a living wage, and I'm going to put it up at work, because if your needs are met, you will go above, like any worker would go above and beyond for their company if their needs are met. It's really that simple.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I've been 20 to 30 minutes early every day, which is alert. That's not something David Deaton does.
Right.
I get
I
there on
shows
time.
up at 7:59 on podcast day when we start at 7:30.
Exactly.
Pay
Like
me a living wage.
I pull into
There's
work.
food right behind you.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch
You
of
got a
cheese.
roof over your head. What more do you want?
I'm coming up with
Microphone
about
stand.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with not having a microphone stand. This is that Dave and I are British.
sleep.
Mhm.
Well, I will tell you that my sleep schedule and waking up as early as I am haven't been that hard. Again, because I'm getting paid a shitload more money.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
It's like
That helps.
oh, 4:30's here already. All
Up
right,
and
I
at
get to
'em.
go make a bunch of money.
Time to get paid, boy.
Mm-hmm.
So what is your job?
Yeah, tell us about it.
So I am now a construction manager, which basically means, fancy term for problem solver.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, apparently, so let's because it's such a large, it's such a large company that once it goes through, like, say someone wants a building,
Someone
talk
wants
to
a
sales.
building.
Yep. Someone wants a building, they talk to sales. They talk to sales. Sales basically lines them out. They go to project managers. They figure out like paint, type of roof, all that kind of stuff.
Like type
Once
of
the
walls?
material, yeah,
Like
how do you want?
Like how many
Huh?
bathrooms a building wants?
Yeah, pretty much everything about the building.
Like how like how many square feet the office is?
Yes, that too.
Like
6 packs of soda in the fridge.
like how many bay like how
Candy
many
bars in
bay
the freezer.
how many bay doors like the warehouse has, like that.
Yeah. Anything you want, Jake.
Yeah, just imagine you want someone to build a building for you, and they're gonna do whatever you want. Just imagine that, Jake.
So like if they're gonna put a heater in it or not, like you'd figure that out.
Well, we'd probably get you a heater, and you can figure it out.
Right, but like if you wanted to have like one bay door that had a drive up, but the rest of them were like sunken.
Yeah, I've got the plans for it, and actually, probably in the other room.
So like if you wanted to have one of the bay doors that had like the metal floor that you could lift up and down.
Hey, what if I
Yeah,
wanted a room big
probably.
enough to do wheelbarrow jousting?
Dude,
So
I
you'd figure that
I
out.
just did a building like that.
Oh, perfect.
Where I got the idea.
I like it.
Would you? What if I wanted to do like a go-kart race in there? Would you be able to build me a go-kart track?
No, Jake, go fuck yourself.
Come on.
Go kart races?
Now
You
we're
fucking
now
retarded?
we've gone too far.
What?
Far, Jake.
Too far. Jeez.
But like if I
we
wanted
get to
LED
basically
lights
do whatever.
or fluorescence, you would be able to help with that decision.
Uh,
Depends on how deep your pockets are, bud.
So like, if I wanted to do fiber optic internet, would you like know who to facilitate
No.
that through?
We're building a building, not giving you all your amenities.
So like, if I wanted to know where the emergency exits were, would you be the
You'd
one?
have to buy the signs.
So like, if I wanted to buy the signs, would you know? Would you like furnish them, or would
Jake, I'm gonna go to fucking bed if you keep talking.
So like,
I'm gonna fall asleep, which is basically the same.
I'm usually in bed by now.
so wait a minute. So what you're saying is,
What you're saying?
Oh,
you mean to
God.
tell me if I need a second floor on this building, that's something you would do?
Dude, I'll give you a fucking third floor. I'll give you a fourth floor. Skip the third floor.
So
You'll have a first, second, and fourth floor.
So if I needed part of it to be refrigerated, is that like is that part of your shtick?
A refrigerated room.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
called a
it's called a
cooler.
cooler.
It's called a walk-in.
Yeah, that also same thing.
All right,
Yeah,
so
well-
tell us more about this awesome job.
I think they figured it out.
They did?
Oh, so like if you were to
Exactly
order...
what Jake was just doing is what we're dealing with in Florida with some dumbass dude.
Oh,
I was doing my best to
Literally-
be.
Put him on
I
the
was
phone
doing
with
my
Jake.
best to be a client.
That was
we should
exactly
put him
what
on the
we're doing.
phone with Jake and have them both think they're talking to you, but Jake obviously knows because he's in on it.
Yeah.
Like, hey, how's it going? Good, and then they just start going back and forth.
Like, that building seems heavy, or this is where I'd bust into the.
yeah,
That's
the
a big...
building seems heavy.
Like, are we sure that's how much we want the building to weigh?
What if I want to lift the building?
Yeah. Well, that's a big word.
Not a girl from San Antonio. The building.
Oh wait, that's a
Hey,
big word.
Hey, them buildings are big down in
There's a
San
big. You
Antonio.
got some big old buildings out of San Antonio.
You got some big old buildings down in San Antonio.
Do you have any San Antonio buildings? What's that mean?
You
made a
know,
big old
got a
building down in
big
San
old back
Antonio.
door.
Big old building.
Big old back door. Is it a bay door?
Yeah, you can drive right up to it.
You know, big old bay door.
Oh my goodness.
We can even put some French doors. We call them gay
So,
doors.
like, do you just sit in an office all day, or do you go
Yeah.
places?
Yeah, he's white.
Just
in the office.
He's white hat.
in the office, working. I told you, man, I'm gonna lean into the blue collar admin chic style.
He's gonna be Al Borland.
like I'm wearing like fitted jeans and then some hiking boots that look like work
Well,
boots.
now you have an accessory plan.
Then
I
button up,
would.
He
but it's
shows
like
up looking like Indiana Jones minus the hat.
That's one of my coworkers. John showed up looking like fucking Indiana Jones, and Jen's like, "Why does Indiana Jones work for your company now?" I'm like, "That's John. Be nice."
did he pretend to not know who Indiana Jones is?
No, he knows exactly who Indiana Jones is. This dude like has awesome stories. Anyway, back to yours.
And Johnson, actually.
I've made it a point to wear long sleeves that look like work shirts, but they're clean. And I've been rocking a vest a lot.
Oh well, yeah, that's standard Dave attire.
You need to
It's-
get
Very blue collar office chic.
you need a taste to develop a taste for coffee, so you can walk around with a coffee.
I was in the military, right?
Yeah, right.
It doesn't mean you liked it,
You were drinking the coffee though for the caffeine.
right? You would have taken a caffeine
still do.
suppository if it was available.
If they are, someone let me know.
They do have butt caffeine.
But caffeine.
What caffeine?
Yeah, butt caffeine. They
Okay.
have caffeine
I'm
suppositories.
surprised I'm not doing butt caffeine right now. Actually, I'm not.
Well, because of how
But no, I
vast-
sit
how
in an
vascular
office,
your
and then
anus is.
people that are working on buildings, like if they run into a problem or they don't understand blueprints, or
You're like, this is
they
a
break
light
something.
switch.
You point them to the guys that do understand the blueprints.
So
Yeah.
you,
say, "Oh,
the translator.
let me put you online with my my manager," and then I send it over to Brandon, and
I
he's like,
love
"Hey,
it.
you're gonna you're gonna have to learn these soon. I was like, not for now.
Like,
Not
okay.
yet.
They made it a point for me not to say anything about being the new guy. I understand you don't want that to be your crutch, and the new guy don't know what's going on, so I have to loop him in. Oh, dude, I'm also like starting to crush Office Talk.
Mm.
He crushed it.
Dude,
Just fucking crushing Office Talk.
Total rock star.
I gotta tell you, like, I gotta tell you what I said today because, like, Nolan's dealing with bullshit at school, and so I unleashed, I unleashed the most savage string of office talk I've had in a long time. I said, I'm going to excuse Nolan's absence today and every day moving forward because until we can, let's see what to say, until we can find a workable and an actionable solution which prioritizes his mental well-being, his neurodivergence, and his education, I will be excusing his absences moving forward.
That is a lot of the words the school loves.
Yeah, I was, and it came out of my mouth, and
Like as soon as you threw in neurodivergent, I was like, "Oh, the schools love it."
and like as soon as it came out of my mouth, I was like,
Principal
oh my
came in
god,
his
that
pants.
fucking like. I had an out of body experience. I was like, yeah, but like honestly, like if you guys aren't gonna provide the help that you said you were gonna help, we're not gonna force a kid to hate life.
Mhm.
You know, fuck
What
you.
is that
Oh, I'm
movie
sorry.
where he like blacks out and like does the whole speech and he's like, "Oh, it's Old School."
Yeah,
Will Ferrell. That's what you just had
Mhm.
happen.
uh,
I'm sorry, I need a correction. The principal didn't come in his pants. He came in his Gap chinos.
chinos.
Yes.
Well, you would know about Gap chinos, Mister
Mhm.
White Hat in the office.
Yep. Tell you what, got work boots on, not a smudge of dirt on them.
You're that guy. Have you washed the Jeep since then? Since you
No,
started there?
no.
You definitely should wash it so it doesn't look like it's got any dirt on
Yeah,
it.
you need to
So
be
that they
like
know.
pristine Gene.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually you're gonna have to buy a truck that also never gets dirty.
This
But
just
also
a
has
big,
a huge hitch on it.
Oh, obviously.
big old F-350.
Yeah.
Never seen dirt.
So I've
100%.
somehow ended up on the same poop schedule as like the foreman for the construction company that we share a building with. And so like we'll just kind of bullshit every once in a while and dude it's some of the shit I hear from him I'm like, yeah, this guy's basically Dave. Like he doesn't do shit. He just walks around and smokes cigarettes all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we
I
have a
will
new
say I'm busy. I'm busy pretty much. Like I walk in, clock in, and I'm busy the whole time.
Oh, I can relate
I
to
will
that.
say that, which is nice because my days go by pretty quick.
Yeah.
I'm not sitting around waiting for some bullshit dumbass to come look at guns and then want to ask a. I miss guns. I miss selling guns. Let's not get that twisted.
Just start
I
bringing
love
guns to work, Dave.
Yeah.
I love selling guns.
I've heard
I
that's
hate selling
thing you
corporate
do.
guns. And yes, I of course I've got guns at work.
Well, there you go.
There you go.
Just start cleaning them in at your desk.
Oh, so you want a new part? Hold on, let me put you on video conference.
Like, come on in.
Yeah.
Get you with the
Well, hey.
nail gun.
You want me
So
to send you a third free item?
All right.
I'm assuming you like it because you haven't complained.
Yeah, you haven't said one bad
Usually-
thing.
No,
Usually we know.
This is how you know I like it. My complaint is I don't have enough going on yet. Like I'm ready to like start rolling in, have my own projects where I'm 100%. Like I'm actually excited about it. I'm like, cool. Like give me responsibility. Let me do this shit.
You see,
Good.
and I'm at that stage in the job where I can kind of be a dickhead, but everyone understands that my being a dickhead comes from the fact that I want things done right.
Yeah.
And like
Mhm.
I can see Dave kind of adopting that, like, yeah, he's kind of an asshole sometimes, but you know what the reason is because he wants it done right.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, like the two guys on the scale above me, we don't bullshit. We
Nice.
don't we don't talk really. Like
Yeah.
if we're talking, it's about a certain job, and I was like, oh man, I don't have to pretend to like enjoy randomly talking to people about dumb shit.
Mm.
Yeah.
Because like my boss, he was just like, hey man, like, so we share offices and we can hear we call the project managers, the PMs, we can hear them, and they just bullshit and gossip the whole day.
Oh yeah, that's what PMs do.
And we're sitting there like we're doing our jobs and stuff like that, and he's like, hey, just so you know, like, don't get drawn into their bullshit. We're here to work. We're not friends. This is our job.
Sweet.
And I was like, I love you.
Done
I want to open
and
mouth kiss you
done.
right now.
I was like, I could do
Is
this
that your
all
name
day.
or what your what does he say?
Is that your name or is
your-
that your
Yeah.
closing statement?
finish? Yeah, something like that.
Both.
It's like
Mhm.
both. Yeah.
Like the little bit of information I have about Brandon has been from the walk from our office to our cars, which is about 50 yards.
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna
So
go
I
cook up some steaks. Oh, well, occasionally he will eat a steak.
Right?
You're at like Miss Lippy's car is green level of knowledge about this guy.
Right? Like I know he's got a wife and daughter because they brought us donuts.
Oh, that's as good enough a reason to know the existence
That's
as
it.
any.
That's it.
Wait,
You know
we-
how old his daughter is. Not that I care.
Have you figured out who this HR chick is? The video home.
Her name's Amy Martin.
Amy Martin.
Okay.
I
So
forgot.
she was like a year above me.
Okay.
So
I did not ask her. We were doing all my paperwork and talking about work, and I was just like, is now a good time to ask her what her maiden name is? I'll wait.
Parents lived on
Riverside.
the main road
Mm-hmm.
before you turn up, climb back to go to Crouches.
Okay.
So that's why. That's
Oh,
why.
I did meet this other chick at work. So she's talking to my boss. It's like it's my first. It was last week, so my first week. She's talking to my boss, so I'm just kind of sitting there listening. And then he goes to introduce me, and I'm looking at her. She's looking at me, and we know each other.
Yeah.
Looks at me.
And it's like, I know your name's Jenny, and I was like, and this is gonna sound weird, but your birthday's June 11th. And she's like, looks at me weird, and she's like, yeah. I was like, because my birthday's June 12th, and you used to always tell me you're a day older than me. She's like, okay. And I was like, but I have no idea what your last name is. I didn't say that part.
She's
But
like,
I was like,
that's right, Dave. That is weird.
And then
Jenny.
she left. And then, like 45 minutes later, I'm like, Vetter.
Eddie.
What is it?
Her last name was Vetter.
Like,
Oh, okay.
Like
And like
Eddie.
we went to Canyon Elementary,
I'm
like
gonna
all
say
the
it
way
was
to high
in
school.
Caneyville or something, because
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then I don't think she finished at South Umpqua because I was like,
Oh, she finished.
maybe.
Maybe.
But yeah, it was just
Oh, yeah.
funny. And then I've seen a couple other people I know, and they're like, "What are you doing here?" I'm like, "I'm working."
What are you
Your
doing?
boss, get back to work.
Yeah. And then this big giant email went out with a picture of me, and I was like, "Oh, well, now they know."
Aw. They're like, look at this homo.
Yeah.
Hey, Jake,
Hmm.
concert story.
Oh yeah. So there I
What was
was.
the concert?
I was
Yeah,
at
there.
I was at the Goldfinger concert.
What kind of music is that?
Ska. You know Superman song from Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Oh yeah.
Them. So
Were there a lot of people there?
yeah, dude, the place was pretty packed. So we're near the front
Where was it?
at the Showbox in Seattle. It's pretty packed near the front where we're standing, and then this dude comes up to me. That was pretty good, Dave. And
What did he say?
And I'm about to tell you. He kind of looks at me, and he's like, "So where'd the band get their name?" And fortunately, I was listening when Jen said earlier in the night that they got their name from the James Bond movie Goldfinger. At which point, I said to the man from the movie Goldfinger, and he said, "Oh, well, what would they call themselves if that movie didn't exist?" I said, "Fuck, man, I don't know. Maybe from Russia with,
Pussy?
from Russia with Love." And he's like, "Did you say Baltimore love?" And I said, "No. No one would ever say Baltimore love." He's like, "Oh, well, we're from Maryland." I said, "Congratulations.
Cool.
You're like fifth in state pride ranked." Like, "Oh, really? Fifth?" And I was like, "Oh, God, here we go." I was like, "Yeah, you've got like Texas, Alaska, California, Florida." Because, I mean, if you've ever been to Jacksonville, you'll know they're pretty proud of being from there.
Duval.
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 And then, yeah, probably Maryland after that. So, yeah, I'm going to slide you guys in at fifth. He's like, "You didn't say."
Jake's random knowledge of bullshit while he's trying to be a smartass yet again draws him into a conversation he doesn't want.
Right. Because I'm just like rambling at this point. But this guy doesn't realize I'm being an asshole. And so,
He's at a Goldfinger concert.
right. And so he's like, "Well, I'm actually from New York. You didn't listen to New York." I said, "Yeah, because anyone who's from New York fucking left. That's not state pride." He's like, and I said, "But congratulations, that is also a state." And meanwhile, Jen's standing there. We've got earplugs in, and she's like, "Oh God, someone's annoying Jake again. Here we go." But it's just a classic situation if he didn't know he was being insulted for like 10 minutes.
Those are always fun.
But yeah, my random knowledge of stupid bullshit usually involves me in conversations I never had any intention of being involved in.
Nope.
I've got pretty good at not spouting that knowledge when I'm working. I'm like, because I don't want to have a conversation with you. You're going to talk and be like, "Oh, yeah, what?" And then I'm going to have to tell you more.
Oh, I've gotten incredibly quiet at work, and like I'll stick and move a lot more at work than I used to.
Yeah.
Uh, for example, like I'm usually sitting over there with my headphones on, listening to a podcast or watching TikTok or whatever while I'm working, and like my boss was talking to his boss, and he's like, "Hey, Lindsay, how do you stay such a positive attitude when everything around you's on fire? Like everything around here is fucked up." And I just kind of look over, and like before anyone can say anything, I said, "Because when the darkness is ever creeping around you, you have to be your own light source." And went right back to and then she's like, "How is it that he has this fucking knowledge?" And then, yeah, look, he's already back to work. Like, what the fuck?
Already not giving a shit about this conversation
Already
again.
back to not give. Like,
He's just silent bobbing all over the place.
Right?
He had no involvement in the conversation. Has like drops a bomb and is already gone.
Just start referring to that as silent bobbing.
I like it.
I like it too.
I'm gonna
That's
start silent
pretty
bombing
solid.
people.
Silent bobbing people.
uh,
Is that sex?
could be.
It could have something to do with that.
uh,
One of my favorite trends right now on TikTok is how Mormons do everything. It's like how Mormons play the piano, and they have the guy standing there with his hands like this, and they're moving the
Some
keyboard
guy
up
or
and
the
down
piano?
into his
Yeah.
hands.
That's pretty
Mhm.
good.
I saw one with a guitar that was pretty funny too. Same deal.
My
Moving.
favorite is similar but not. It's the AI songs where they take somebody's texts and turn them into an emo song.
Those are
Usually
good.
it's their teenage child.
I want. Can I get $10 for Starbucks?
Yeah.
Come on, Mom. I'm not even asking for that much.
Or the latest ones are taking my husband's texts and turning them into emo or country songs. And he's like, "I'm shitting again." Like, won't stop coming out. We're out of toilet paper. Those are good.
Yeah, I'm looking at if I were to do my text in a country song. I'm in a food rut. I don't want any of my lunches I brought, but I don't want anything around here for various reasons.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Hit.
For various reasons.
Oh,
Oh,
hey, I
God.
do got one complaint about work.
Uh-oh.
Because it's way out in the weird. No, I definitely have to take a lunch every day.
Ah, that
Oh, yeah.
sucks.
Because there's nowhere that I can get food in 30 minutes and eat it.
You should start crock pocket.
Isn't there a
crock
restaurant in
potting.
Glide?
Yeah, but I'd have to call it in like 30 minutes early, clock out of work, get in my car, drive 10 minutes, eat in 10, and then drive back.
Yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Dave's gonna be
Which is
Dave's gonna be showing up with like fried spam sandwiches and lumpia for lunch every day.
I mean,
Hey, nothing
it's
wrong with that.
I'm not
because
saying
right
I
now my
wasn't
parents
talking
are still at the
shit.
house, so
I'd eat some lumpia right now.
I'd have
mean,
lumpia right now.
maybe next winter it'll get rough because they'll be gone.
Like
They'll be in the
gone?
Philippines.
Not gone.
Oh.
Gone.
Yeah, they're just
Like
retired.
Take care.
I'm gonna take care of them this winter.
You should tell people you killed your parents and hid the bodies, and then when they're gone, they're gonna be like, you know, I really haven't seen his parents in a while. Like just in Canyonville.
Like just open the Nippa hut by yourself.
Like, oh, how's your parents doing, Dave? Oh, I took care of them.
Haven't seen him.
Oh God.
If you see them, tell them I said hi.
I won't.
Oh
How
God.
to answer any question unsettlingly. Just
Right?
maybe you could tell them yourself when you see them.
I can arrange it.
Soon.
So that would be like the Adams family, like Adams familying. So we got silent bobbing and Adams
Silent bobbing.
Adams familying. There's got to be a better word for that one.
Wendying.
Gomezing.
Wednesdaying, Gomezing.
Gomezing.
I like that one.
Adamsing. Nah.
Yeah.
Adamsing.
Mortician.
Sounds more like a
No.
dude named Adam is like getting you like with a good burn.
He's like, I Adam'd ya. Gotcha.
Adamsing.
Yeah, Adam Zing. Adam Zing is your new like DJ name. Or you can be Christina
String
with a
would
K.
kind of be funny.
Christina with a K.
Zing.
Hey.
Hey. Somebody just got dunked on.
Why is James crying?
Was it James?
Why is he crying?
Because he just
God,
got
don't
down.
go.
For the rest of the game, we called him Captain Poopy Shoe.
Who would you have?
Miami Heats.
Miami Heat.
He was the Miami Heat. I had the Detroit Pistons. I beat you by 40. Oh, you remember this? Oh, LeBron. Oh, let's play again. I bet you I win. It's like I don't have to play. I already beat you. It's because you suck at that game and it's obvious. I was just
Savannah just found out the Jets got Sadiq, and she goes, "Aw."
ew.
Yeah.
Even she knows the Jets suck.
Well, you know these people. They also know the Jets suck.
People.
They could have been anywhere in the world. They're here with us. We appreciate that. Yeah. Fucking Jets, bro. But for this episode of my show, good night, universe.
Hey, go Ducks.